Well, it just happened to be me, T, from the Pattersons, taking the train to Tibet. And I'm hours away from going into my 52-day silent period. Well, silence. I'm going to be silent for 52 days. Just letting you know now. Because you're going to try to talk. I ain't talking back. I got to write a lot of people emails, stuff like that. This actually I only went silent one. I've been to India. I didn't do anything like this. It's like going to a monastery. See, let me put it this way: when I left the states to go to for good, here, baby, my wife she's fixed the curtain there. When I left the states for good, I went on with what I call the Unsequestered Monk tour. I'm still actually officially, I'm still on the Unsequestered Monk tour. But one of these times I did between 2003 and right now, 2022. What's that, 19 years? Whatever it is. I only went wild silent one at a time for my birthday. When was that, baby? I don't even know when that was.
2011.
2011.
Yes, it was 2011. Yeah.
So I was 61.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
And Billy and well, she wasn't my wife then, but she was hanging out with me then. It's kind of interesting. Oh, but let me tell you what happened. No, this is funny. Let me tell you what happened. The night before, I had made some. I'm sort of weird. I used to be famous for making like marijuana cake, space cakes. So I had this anyway this thing that made bread. But we still got it, right? We still got the bread maker.
Yes.
And I just put ingredients in, a lot of marijuana, right? And so I left it to cool. And I left it was early in the morning. I wake up early. And I went down to, we was in Longa, right? Yeah, we was in Longa. Mm-hmm. And so I went down to Rondebosch. I forgot where I was going there, but I was quiet. And I went to every place there, but I was quiet. So people treated me like I was disabled. Hey, you should try it because the disabled reality is sort of weirdly different. Anyway, so by the time I got back to Longa, hours later, these idiots, I was living with a bunch of dudes. I shouldn't call them idiots, but I was mentoring. I can't explain it to you, but I was mentoring a bunch of younger dudes, right? And these guys woke up and saw the cake, and they started eating it. And one cat, he ate this thing. Well, he was out for like 3 days, right? For 3 days, he was out. I put like goji berry seeds. I mean, I used to make these really good stuff, right? Anyways, I didn't even get any cake myself. Maybe I did. No, they ravaged the whole thing. We had this whole day in Longa. We did put word around da. So that was the only time I went silent for a while. That's just one day, right? But now my birthday's coming July 3rd, right? And it's 52 days from tonight. Like from May 12th to July, there's 52 days. Well, July actually officially July 2nd, right? But there's this thing about I'm into numbers and I'm into Rosicrucian cycle. It's a cycle of things, and they have this thing. Your crucial period is 52 days before your birthday, right? Then after your birthday hits, it's like a neutral day, and then 52 days after your birthday is your reputation cycle. Interestingly enough, this year for my reputation cycle, what's going to happen? I'm going to do this workshop audio drama at Rhodes University over in Maracana. It used to be Grahamstown, but they changed the name. And people are retaking their names, which is good. Like we're in Alice right now. The closer name, the name before Alice or before the English came was Edikani. I actually like Edikani. Anyway, that's not the point. So I'm about to this is like extreme 52 days. I'm in my humble abode here in Alice, and I ain't leaving. I mean I'll be out around the grounds, outside, whatever have you. I can go into town, but I'm just gonna be quiet. Actually, I could go into town tomorrow because I got to get to an internet, and because my machine, some guy, I don't know what he's thinking. Anyway, my machine is held hostage. I don't know. I mean, never hold hostage. He's just not giving back to me. I don't know why. I don't know but I'm not going to deal with it. It's 52 days before my birthday, so it's a crucial period. You shouldn't be doing things. You should be doing what do you call that? Contract or anything like that. Anything that's untoward. Anything you have to. Nah. You just be cool. Don't get into no fights. Don't get into no fusses. No nothing like that. Right. Anyway, but I'm sort of almost like doing a Lent thing. I'm not doing like well, I don't really drink a lot, but I'm not altering my state, right? And one of the big things I'm giving up, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't have to, because I'm still drinking my. This is a coconut drink chocolate thing that I get from Clicks, right? I just got a new Clicks. I lost my card went missing, and so when I got so now they're putting everything on your digital on your smartphone. So I got to get a code whatever. But this is I like this. Yeah. But I'm not gonna take it every day. I got tonight. But I'm gonna give up chocolate now. When I say chocolate, I do dark chocolate. I do dark things. Anyway, I mean dark things like dark. I forget y'all. So this is 70%. 70%. I'm talking 70. That's one of my numbers. Actually, my destiny, whatever. My destiny number is 7. And so I'm giving up chocolate. There's no earthly reason I should. I'm giving up the other stuff. But I don't drink the fizzy drinks anyway or nothing like that. So I'm gonna see how it goes. Which basically means I'm sort of, it's like a walking meditation or, whatever. I don't know what kind of meditation it is. Because when you do that, I want to see how far it can go. Because actually what you're doing, here's my theory. It's only a theory. Don't hold me to it, because I don't want y'all to be writing letters or getting upset or sending the ecumenical people after me. Oh, the brother used a big word. He must be going to take a big piece of chocolate. Oh, we don't eat chocolate that. We're supposed to savor it. But I'm over here trying to be a comedian. Okay, anyway, I know. My grandmother always said, don't talk while you're eating. Now we know why. But here's the deal. It's like when you're not talking aloud and it's just in your own head, that's just a lot. You're basically communicating with the God within you. You're talking to God. I mean, you're having a conversation with God. That's all what I'm saying. There's no vibration there. So you really should hum every once in a while. And you really should, because if it's just you, everything is vibration. If you're not vibrating, I guess you are vibrating no matter what. Look at your thoughts. No, your thoughts can't be, you're not vibrating with your thoughts. And your thoughts is your God thought. Look, I'll tell you, at the end of 52 days, I'll tell you, because actually, I'll be at, I'm going to break the fast, break whatever I'm doing. And I'm in Alice right now, but in DeBrother I have my working group. The group of cats that I put them on a certain course, may save the cover, and now they're on their own, but they're doing some extraordinary things. So we started a Sunday service. It just so happens July 3rd this year is on a Sunday. So when I break whatever I'm breaking, we're going to do a Sunday service. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. I've recorded some of it already because we have to do it every Sunday, but that's it's going to be in the can, as I said. So I just want to tell you that, hey, if you what I'm doing, see, I'm with my wife, so what happened, I give her the phone, and no, she won't do that. She's too nice. I would tell her to say, nah, didn't you hear? He ain't speaking to nobody. Click. No, she's not gonna do that. She's too nice. Actually, she's not nice. She's a real gangster. She is. I'm serious. She grew up I grew up in the South Bronx. She grew up in Cape Flats. Same person, same thing, different generations, whatever it is. Anyway, so I just want to tell you, this is the last I'm be talking to you. I tried to get on my Instagram. I'm about to put this over to Instagram. I don't know what happened, but they had some weird thing. We're about to have load shedding here in Alice, because that's what they do. Load shedding is where they cut the electricity because I don't know, they got to build it back up or whatever it is. Oh, I just heard something on the YouTube channel. I'll put it sooner or later. Had an interview with Mr. Quillen, my guy down in DeBrother, and he was talking about they're illegally doing crypto mining down there, which means they're taking a lot of electricity. So I don't know, ESCOM better get their act together. I'll send this to my guy in ESCOM. Let him deal with it. No, they deal with it. DeBrother they don't take no mess. I'm telling you. There's, other places like Alice is kind of wussy, it's kind of wussy, you know. I don't know what to tell you. But then bars are, they're dealing with everything, crime, everything. They know how to deal. Okay, so that's it. That's all I had to say. I mean, I had to tell you something, right? Because you ain't gonna hear from me. I've recorded all my Gullah, a lot of my Gullah readings, right? So I have a presence on YouTube, and on Instagram I'm only gonna post up pictures. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I won't be able to post up pictures. So let's keep a presence and then see what happens. All right? Okay. So it's been wonderful talking to you. Hours before I ain't talking to nobody. You is the last people's, or almost the last people's I'm talking to. So I'll take y'all later. Bye.